Hello, today we're going to be finishing the truchas chairs. Here he's finishing the rear of the chair, getting ready to put it together and let it dry for around 24 hours. The important thing that we want to make sure everyone understands is when gluing, you want to spread the glue out as much as possible. When it gets every little bit and the side piece, the actual panel that it's glued on, you want the glue to catch every little area. That way there's no moisture penetrating the chair and the chair is firmly put together. You're going to let it dry for around 24 hours and then you're going to be able to take it apart and finish the chair as he's going to be doing now.
Vamos a continuar con el ensamblar la silla, armarla. Esta es la parte de atrás que el otro día armamos. Y ahora entonces vamos a pegarla. Oh. Bueno, lo que primero quería explicar es cómo hay que mantener el lugar donde uno va a armar la silla. Las sillas son delicadas también porque hay que darle la proporción diferenciada. Un ejemplo, el nivel, la mesa. Esto antes se enseñaba aquí en la secundaria, se enseñaba esto, cómo trabajar, ¿no? El nivel es importante. Una mesa sin nivel no sirve porque te va a salir todo lo que arme ahí virado, nivelado. Entonces los dos niveles tienen que estar ahí ready para poder ensamblar bien.
So what he wants people to know is to make sure that your work surface is level at all times when building any piece of furniture. But most of chairs, it's extremely noticeable when a chair is uneven.
Y esta es la parte
A lot of these things used to be taught in high school, but it's been lost over the years, and it's not something that's very taught anymore. The only nice thing is in New Mexico they want to keep that culture going, and they are teaching it more these days than in other places.
Es bueno ver todos los pasos que lleva armar una silla. No es tan difícil, pero lleva su trabajo y su tiempo. Y es bueno que no se pierda esta tradición. México es uno de los estados que conserva todavía esto. Muy poca gente está haciendo este trabajo ya. Por eso.
And you can see here how he's filling every hole, and he's making sure that it's on both sides. And he's covering it well, and then he's going to spread it out with the brush, as you'll be able to see in a second.
Ni en exceso ni que falte, sino que se riegue entre las espigas para que pegue fuerte.
And not too much glue, nor too little. Just this perfect amount so that the one piece is connected to the other and there's no spaces.
El trabajo de tiempo lo heredan una generación, ¿no? El exceso se queda en el pincel. Entonces lo usamos aquí en la espiga.
Yeah, any excess you have from what you poured inside of the hole, you can just spread it out on the other pieces because the brush will pull it out with it, and you can just use that as extra. This is a very time-oriented work or job, but it is quite pleasing after you see your finished product. You can, again, it's really important to focus on how much he spreads the glue out and how it's spread all over. It's spread on the backside, front, and really on that edge that connects. He really wants to get it on the edge. You can see the markings he has there. He measures that out to make sure that when he puts it together, it's in between that area and that it's stable. That's going to help him with leveling everything out and making sure everything's steady on that incline when he's using the clamps to level out the chair.
Todo es madera recia, dura, warm maple.
He is using a hardwood warming maple, so he's going to use the hammer to help it out with when it's being put together. It won't damage the wood since it's such a hardwood, which is nice.
El mejor sitio para el frente. Es parte del detalle de la carpintería, bueno, de todos los trabajos, pero principalmente este que estamos haciendo. Los detalles hacen el trabajo hermoso.
As he said, detail is extremely important when building these pieces. The more detail and the more focus you give on how the grain, which way the grain is going, the more enjoyable the furniture will be for a longer period of time. Because those little details will come a long way. Now he's going to be placing the front piece, as you can see. And this is where it starts getting interesting because you might think it's already good to go. You're just going to put your clamps down. No, from here you want to start using the clamps to level out the chair. What he's going to be doing in a second is pulling one leg up or one leg down. Usually the front leg is the one that's going to be moving the most. You're going to be able to see how he does it now. Takes a while to learn, but it's a really good skill to learn when building any piece of furniture, especially chairs.
Ahora vamos a darle nivel. ¿Cómo le vamos a dar nivel? Bueno, uno mira, primero busca la escuadra, que es eso de cuadrado, tiene 23, 22, 3 octavos. Tiene que tener lo mismo, 22, 3 octavos. Exacto. Entonces ahora vamos a bajarle esta pata para que busque el nivel.
So you can see how he made sure that everything was same size corner to corner, and it was. So now he wants to level it out, which is what he's going to do with the clamps. He's going to be dropping or raising the legs in the front. Usually, sometimes you need to do it on the rear, but it's mostly always in the front that you want to do it until there's no wiggle left. When there's no wiggle left, you know the chair's level, you let it dry like that, and the chair's good to go. It does take around 24 hours to dry as well, but it is a process again, and it does take a while. Alright, so there he's going to be putting the last couple clamps. There's going to be one at the bottom for that little brace down there. Keeps everything together. So there's not that much wiggle anymore, but when he puts this next clamp on, it might move something. So he's going to have to readjust right after this. And you'll see he leaves it with no wiggle so that the chair is level as can be and it's comfortable. Because if you have a beautiful chair but it's not comfortable, it's useless. He wants to have something that's artistic that you can use on a daily basis, and that's what we like to do, and that's what the Southwestern furniture is. You can see that it's wiggling a little, you can hear it. So he's going to adjust it again. And there we go. There's no wiggle. That's where the chair's going to dry. That's how it's going to stay. And after about 6-8 hours, he's going to take off the clamps, let it dry for the rest of the day. And then you can start getting ready to finish the chair. Thank you for watching. We really appreciate it. We hope you have a great day. Thank you. Bye-bye.